As always, if you get anything out of this, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Please let me know that you're out there. But I had to come on here today because if you see my other videos, you know I've got a stellar goal of removing 5 hours off my Ironman time, which it's not impossible. However, Ironman just made a big announcement this morning, and in the past, we used to qualify for Kona or even half championship, wherever that is, you had to take one of the 1 or 2 spots, sometimes 3 in your age group, to get that spot to go to Kona. So now, what they've done, let me back up. Let's say you got first or second in your Ironman age group, and then you already had a spot or didn't want to go, those spots roll down to the people below you who are 3, 4, whatever that place is, right? So chances are you just stuck with it. You could get in if you got close, right? If the other people have spots. But anyway, and so now what Ironman's done is they've said you're 1, 2, and 3. This is where it gets confusing. I'm not fully clear on this, but it's something like this. The first 1 and 2 will get spots to Kona or offered spots. And if not, it goes into what they call in a prize pool, which I'm not sure what that is. But the prize pool then for each age group, and I could be totally wrong, is you take those top 2 or 3 people out of the mix, and then number 4, 20% of that person's time. So let's just say they go 11 hours. 20% of that, you have to be within that 20% window to get to go. So it's very similar to going to like Boston or one of those events like that, whereas Boston has a set distance, or a set time for this age group. You got to hit this time to go to Boston, right? And so Ironman's they're making more spots for people by doing it this way. So it's you still don't know what that time would be, but you got to be within that 20%, which if you think about it, that could be a lot of people or it could be just a few people. It really just depends. Depends on who shows up, depends on the conditions, it depends on everything. But it definitely, to me, makes more of like an even playing field, if that makes sense. So now I was basing my 5-hour time that I gotta go faster on basically how what the winners of the other times over the years have gone. But now that's out the window. So now you just have to get as fast as you possibly can and hope you're within that window. So that could be an hour if you think about it. I mean, 20% of 11 hours, I'd have to do the math of that. But that's now your window. It makes sense? This is kind of crazy news. There'll be so many questions about it, but personally, someone's got to break this down for me. There's no way I can figure this out from what I think I'm understanding. But I'll do a follow-up video to make sure it makes sense. They just made this announcement this morning, and so it's really hard to get feedback yet. Like, not everybody knows about it, but this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. It changes a lot. Still got to work hard. Still got to do well. But now, it's up to the tri-gods, right? Anyway, all right, guys. I'll still be going after it. So just pop your popcorn, watch the show. All right, guys. Please like, subscribe, share. Give me some feedback. Give me a comment. Until next time. Bye.